I'ma make a move when I drop this. Lot up on my plate. How you think I'm gonna be great? Tell me who's in your top 10? Wanna hear my name, so I keep going insane. Yeah, I gotta get in the zone. Got money to hold, cause I got a son to feed. Even if I'm in the low, I still gotta go. It ain't always fun for me. I wanna wake up in homes and area codes. They living so comfortably. Had to just get on the phone and hit up K-Doza, queuing the drum machine. Let's, yeah, kick hitting like 3 cannons. Got bars, don't need Xanax. Foundation, my seeds planted. Couple years, those trees standing. Did a show out in DC, got me growing up like Green Lantern. In the house, I kick 'em out like Steve Bannon. In the game with my feet planted, ain't going nowhere. I keep standing, I stay real, no rebranding. Y'all airheads like cheap candy, cheap shots like weak brandy. Rolls Royce, then we vanish. In other words, I roll in R's, but no sir, I don't speak Spanish. Hey, I see the look of the doubt in their face. Counting the wins as I counting the days, rounding the base. I hit it out of the park and then out in the space. I can't even calculate hourly wage. Everything really just sounding the same. The lamer they are, the louder they hate. I'ma make a move when I drop this. Lot up on my plate. How you think I'm gonna be great? Tell me who's in your top 10? Wanna hear my name, so I keep going insane. Look, competition not an issue. Low ceiling, mind your head. Too much of that ego, got more pride than a lion's den. On the web, they telling lies, and we could tell, got spider sense. 2 rules, I get it done. If it doesn't work, then I try again. My money counter got a speech impediment too. Stuttering, I play the cards I was dealt, need a new hand. Shit shuffling, my cell phone keep going off. They buzzing in, no helicopter, but they hearing me coming in like. Jeez, living inside of a dream and I don't even sleep. I'm doing it live and showing the speed. Ironic to me cause I don't even stream. They saying I'm sick, they saying I'm blessed. Keep handing me paper, I ain't even sneeze. It's me and the team, we stay in the ball. A couple of stars and Marty Supreme. I see the look of the doubt in their face. Counting the wins as I counting the days. Rounding the base, I hit it out of the park and then out in the space.
Good evening and welcome to Steadfast Breaks. This is break 397. We're breaking 2026 Top Series 1 Jumbo Hobby Blaster 3-box mix team break, coming to you live from Studio SB14 in Rockland, California. We are Steadfast Breaks. We are family breakers. It's myself, a dad, my 2 boys, oldest Kian and my oldest Dathan, my youngest Kian, 11 and 13-year-old. We are a family of breakers. We love baseball, we love Jesus, and we try to combine those 2 things into a great time, family atmosphere. I always like to say it's Steadfast Breaks where faith, family, and baseball collide in for a good time, and we are in for a great time tonight. We got baseball under the way. Opening week is this week. A lot of teams are launching their first opening day game this Thursday. Some are this Friday. Our both boys, Dathan and Kian, have our week 3, I think, of their baseball season. We're going to be talking about that. They're actually getting ready for a game right now in the background. They're getting dressed. They're going to join us here in momentarily. But I always like to say, if you are with us tonight, whether you are a whatever stage of life you're in, we're so glad you're here. Welcome for breaking with us. Or just if you're new with us, and just know that we can always fast forward to the very end. We'll do a hit recap at the very end. We always top load all the big hits, all the number cards, all the autos, and all the inserts. Usually the most of the inserts and the notable rookies will sleeve during the break, but we will make sure to top load those before those ship out. 2 things I want to say before we get this break under the way is we have Taco Tuesday tomorrow. And Taco Tuesday around here, we love Taco Tuesday, A, because we love tacos, but B, we always throw in a bonus box for our Taco Tuesday break. We're doing 2026 Topps Heritage 2 Hobby Box team break tomorrow night. Those auctions end here in the next hour. So if you are wanting to, I know we're doing Series 1 in this break. We got a Heritage break right after this. This is break 397, but we have break 398 right after this, 2026 Topps Heritage. We're doing Heritage tomorrow, break 398. If you win any auctions tonight for our Taco Tuesday break, if you're in this break, you get free shipping. So wait for us to send you an invoice. We'll give you free shipping. Plus, you'll be qualified to get in that free retail box of Heritage thrown in for free for that break for Taco Tuesday. Just a way to say thank you so much for breaking with us. And to celebrate opening week and celebrate tacos. So another way we give back around here is our Steadfast Family Appreciation Break. Go to steadfastbreaks.com/family. We do what's called our Family Appreciation Break, where it's our opportunity as a family to show our appreciation for you. And we are going to include, the next one's going to have Series 1, Heritage, Topps Chrome that's going to come later this year. Everything we've done flagship wise, we're going to throw in for the break for free. We're going to raffle off all the team spots. Learn more at steadfastbreaks.com/family. It's totally free. We'll even ship the cards to you for free. So we do this twice a year. It's just a great way for us to show our appreciation for you and for you to get some free cards. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. If you're in the live chat, say what's up, say what team you got. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to start with the Blaster. Man, Series 1 has been really cool. I will say the Blaster format, though, has been a little rough. So if we get something out of this Blaster, man, I would be super satisfied. I think we've pulled one number card from all the Blaster boxes we've opened up, and that's it. I think maybe we pulled a Heavy Lumber. I'm trying to think at one time. Maybe that was out of the hanger box, but it's been pretty slim pickings out of the Blasters. The retail is so much printed, but hobbies have been producing some bangers, and jumbos have been really consistent. So we'll see what we get tonight. All this will ship out either tomorrow, the latest on Wednesday. The boys and I, our family, are doing a little road trip opening day. We're big Halo fans around here, so you'll never see us sell the Halo spot. And if we do, throw some water on us. Tell us it's gonna be okay. I mean, I always have healthy expectations out of our Halos. I always like to look at the glass half full. I love our team, but I understand that we've not made the playoffs in quite a while. So if we can make the playoffs or come close, I would be super satisfied. So we're gonna go on the road, see first game here in Houston, and see the Halos take on the Houston Astros opening day this Thursday, and then we're gonna make our way through the US and make our way down to Anaheim and see them on opening weekend. All right, guys, good luck. Blaster, here we go. This is break 397. Let's do it. Now, obviously, there's some good rookie class. If you're new to Series 1, there's some really good rookies in this class. Jack Caglione, obviously Roman Anthony is a big one. There's a really good supporting cast. There's even some good pitchers. Jonah Tong, Nolan McLean, who was in the WBC. So a bunch of good rookies in the set. A lot of potential. We'll see how they do. You never know. Some of them are making the opening day squad. Some of them are going to be set down to AAA or their minor leagues, and potentially we get called up later this year. But it should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Opening day. I don't know about you guys, but baseball season is always a good time around our household. We always look forward to it. There's Cal Raleigh on the 35th anniversary. Stars of the MLB, Byron Buxton. There's Bubba Chandler, another good rookie pitcher. Pittsburgh Pirates. I think he has potential to be very much like a Paul Skeens Part 2. There's Jurickson Profar, who is probably not having the best time in his career. Jack Caglione on the Titans of the Game. Profar is having some issues staying on the field and trying to pass his drug test. There's Tyler Freeman on the spring training parallel. Francisco Lindor on the big ticket player, and Jacob Mizrowski on the Stars and MLB. So nothing too crazy out of the Blaster box. Is kind of what we have been seeing so far out of the Blasters. But hobbies, though, man, there's been some really, really big cards we've pulled out of the hobbies. 75th anniversary die cut autos. We've pulled a 20 to 25 Mike Trout on the Mojo Chrome. We'll see what we get tonight. I'm really hoping that we can pull. Here's our first white IK silver pack. We'll save to the very end. I'm really hoping we pull an all aces or all kings here soon. Those are always fun. We've only done that only a couple times over the past couple years. Empty box. We've yet to hit an all kings or all aces. We've yet to hit a home field advantage. We have hit the team logo and the true photo variations. We did hit our last week. We've got our first golden mirror short print. So that was kind of cool to see. But those all aces and all kings and home field advantage, they have been a little bit tougher than usual this year. It looks like we got a blue numbered card there. Ooh, looks like we might have got a relic. It's not always the best sign. It's not really what you want to see at a hobby box, but you never know. So there's some cool relics in here. If they're thick, maybe there's a little some ink on it. That would be kind of nice, but it could be a bonus hit too. Topps has been surprising us with some bonus hits, especially out of the jumbo box. We've been seeing more bonus hits out of the jumbo box. You don't really see too many bonus hits out of the hobby box format, at least for Series 1, at least thus far. It's possible. And hopefully, we will beat the odds today. All right, here we go. Stack 1. Let's go. How we do these league leader cards, we'll split them up. We have some extras too, so we'll make sure everybody at least gets one. If we do get a numbered or parallel of some sort, we'll randomize at the very end. There's first pitch, Jesse Ensberg for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, our first number card for the A's to 150, New Age Athletics. This is going to be 55 out of 150 for the A's. Here's Corbin Carroll on the 35th anniversary insert. UNC Garcia, good rookie. We'll sleeve him up, top load him later. Carson Williams, another good rookie. We'll sleeve him up. Mizrowski, obviously another good pitcher. Made the All-Star team last year in 2025. Basayo, catcher, prospect for Orioles. He's gunning for Adley's job. There's a Cal Raleigh profiles insert. Noel McLean, notable rookie. Sleeve him up, top load him later. Some of you guys may have heard his name. He pitched for USA in the WBC. Pitched the championship game. Did pretty well at championship game. There's Paul Skeens, big ticket player, insert. But not enough for the USA victory. Cam Schlittler, another good rookie. A lot of good rookie pitchers too. That's one thing that I feel like we're definitely a lot stronger on the rookie pitchers. There's Vladimir Guerrero on the for the Nationals 35th anniversary insert. But there are some good rookie hitters as well. There's got Rainbow Foil, Kobe Thomas for the A's. It's a pretty deep rookie class. A lot of potential. Jacob Marcy is another good right here. This is what I'm talking about. No one's really talking about Jacob Marcy. And there's several good rookies like this that are really not even on the top 10, but have the potential to be really impactful. Colson Montgomery and Kyle Teal on the White Sox, two White Sox players that have the potential to be really franchise-changing players. There's Frank Thomas, 35th anniversary. All right, there's our Dodgers Major League material, Alex Freeland, who I think made the team over Ha-Seong Kim. So really good hit there for the Dodgers. We'll definitely sleeve top load him here. He's got New York Mets, Aaron Judge, greatest hits. Not New York Mets, New York Yankees.
Yankees, Mets, same thing.
And what's up, Kian? Welcome to the show, my friend. You ready for your game today?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Although one of my teammates at school
Roman
was,
Anthony?
Is he
talking trash?
No, he was just like, we're gonna lose.
Oh, your teammates. Shoeless Joe Jackson, 35th anniversary?
Yeah.
Well, I would not listen to that one bit. That is a horrible, unhealthy baseball mentality.
I told him, I was like, can't think like that. I mean, do you want to lose all the games? He was like, no.
But then don't say that. Exactly. You gotta speak.
Exactly.
You gotta speak positivity,
That's
man.
why I said that.
Here's Didier Fuentes, Braves 35th anniversary rookie. Probably one of the best. I think really one of the only rookies for the Braves in this set.
But yeah, that's why I said that.
Oh man, I'm a firm believer. You guys are poised to win. There's Jack Caglione, 30
What does that
notable
mean?
rookie.
Poised.
Poised, like positioned. You guys have the pieces. You just got to put it together. I think you guys, and Mike Trout, big ticket player. I think you guys, like I said, have the potential. It's just a matter of executing, and that's hard. I mean, especially when you're
Catching the
nervous.
ball
There's
and
Nico
throwing
Herner
the
right before.
ball.
Yeah, I mean, some small stuff that you guys in the actual in practices, you guys know how to do. It's just I don't know if sometimes the game can be really get really fast, really quick, and
Mhm.
what I mean by that, the speed of the game, and errors happen, you kind of get flustered, and you just really it's I mean, and you'll hear a lot of baseball players talk about the mental side of the game. It can be it's much is baseball is a physical sport, but it's and also a very mentally challenging sport as well. You have to overcome failure. You have to overcome things that don't necessarily go your way. Here is our 2 silver, aka white packs. We'll save at the very end. But my word of encouragement to you, Kian, continue to be a leader on the field. Continue to be that positive, presence. Speak life. You be a ball player that lifts guys up. If guys make an error, hey, move on. Let's go. You got this. Get the next play, right? And that's what it's boiled down to. So far, you guys are 0-4.
5.
0-5. Sorry, 0-5. You guys battled on Saturday, and the team you played was winless as well, and you guys were in the battle for last place. Fifth place. But we'll say fifth place. I like the sound of fifth versus.
Why would we battle for last place?
Well, I think it's a battle to avoid last place, but
okay, because you said battle for last place. I was like, why would we
well,
want
it's the battle to avoid, I guess, is probably the more appropriate thing to say. But and you guys came out on the wrong side of that coin, but I think there was moments where you guys battled and kind of got into an early hole and just couldn't dig yourself out and walks. But there's some positive things, and I told you, Ken, you got on the mound, and there was, I mean, for you, there's Sandglitter. We'll have to randomize this at the very end.
For you, there's Sandglitter.
Jacob Melton, 35th, and Kevin Nagandi, first pitch. But definitely some positive things. You on the mound, percentage of strikes thrown. I think you only threw 1 walk or 2 walks. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts.
5 strikeouts. Except the sad thing is, only 3 of them counted as outs. Counted as actual or were actual
Fastball,
outs because
drop third strikes.
And,
yeah, it's tough.
And then we threw them into right field, and I'm just like really upset at that because we didn't have our main catcher who was sick. So, yeah.
But even so, I mean, errors happen, right? It's just, and what I loved about the game, and specifically you, you kind of went back to work. You didn't. I don't feel like you let that stuff, those errors, get to you. And if you did, I'm not that you didn't feel it. I'm sure you got frustrated.
Yeah.
But you didn't allow that to impact the way you were pitching.
Yeah.
And that's important. And that's really, I think, a huge step forward. And that's I think an opportunity for every ball player to kind of go through. Sandglitter, Bailey Ober, 35th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and PCA on the profiles insert. Because, I mean, to be honest, Kian, I know that it doesn't feel good to lose 5 games in a row, but how many baseball teams, even some of the best teams, lose 5 games in a row? That happens, right? And no matter how good of a team you're on or how bad of a team, you're going to experience those moments. How you respond to those moments is what matters. And that's really, I think, separates the winning culture versus a losing culture, right? This mentality that a defeated, I can't get out of this hole versus, hey, you got me the first 5 times. We're going back at it. This is the new day. And that's the thing. In any sport, baseball is one of those things that anything can happen. It's not always about the most talented team on the field. There's Rainbow Foil, Fat. Nolan Arenado on 35th, and Bobby Witt Jr. on the 2025 Topps All Team. That's my encouragement for you. And I hope you can spread that message with your teammates and really kind of be that positive guy in the dugout, even when there's a lot of negative opportunity to embrace, right? But I'm looking forward to you guys playing tonight. Get back on that, on the diamond, and lay it out on the field. Let's go, huh? So far, we have not hit an auto or a relic out of this jumbo box. Oh, here's that auto, I think. Here, I think we're getting an auto. Let's see. Oh. Do we got 2 autos? Ooh, we got a Baseball Stars auto, and I think maybe that's a numbered 35th anniversary. We got a Sangglitter Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars, Mike Schmidt on the 35th anniversary, Greatest Hits, Jason Dominguez. And the behind here, we got 2 hits coming up. There's an auto. Ooh, yes. A Kyle Teal rookie auto. Now, this is one of the good rookies we're talking about. Chicago White Sox had a very good WBC performance for Team Italy. Got hurt in the semifinals, running to second base. I think he pulled his hamstring or something. Had a fantastic WBC and is one of the notable top 10 rookies in this set. Very good hit there. Then we got a pink. Ooh, Tatis on the pink. Let's go. On the 35th anniversary. Very nice hit. Right on. So a hit for the Chicago White Sox are on the board. If we're going to hit rookie auto, this is one of the rookie autos you're going to want to hit. Nice hit there for the White Sox. We got to sleeve up, top load this Tatis. Pink parallel. Jerry says, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. Did you have the White Sox or the Padres or both? Who do you got, Jerry? Who do you got in tonight's break? All right, this is our halfway point of the jumbo box.
Oh, Dad, did you see if I was leading in batting average?
No, I don't have access to the stats. We'll have to.
Yes,
Cam Schlittler,
Grandpa.
notable rookie. We'll have to ask Papa to look. Owen Casey, notable rookie. Yeah, you're leading your team in on base and slugging. And I'm pretty sure you're leading your team in batting average too. But I would say keep your head down, keep grinding. The Rainbow Foil, Cody Clemens, 35th anniversary, Ken Griffey, Acuna Jr. on big ticket player insert. I think keep grinding. Don't let those. Sometimes those things can be encouraging or discouraging, right? I think hopefully it affirms the work you've been putting in, and you have.
Yeah,
No doubt about it. You've been putting some extra work in throughout the week in between games to, make yourself better and to help your team as much as you can on the mound, on the field, in the batter's box. And so my message to you, Kian, no matter what stat you hear, keep grinding, keep working hard.
Even though we've lost every single game, I've been really happy this year because I feel like I've gotten a way better swing. Um, yeah, I just feel more confident hitting wise.
Yep.
Like I've hit a lot of grounders, but they're hard grounders that are either up the middle, oppo, or like even pulling them sometimes, but in between the shortstop and third baseman.
Nice.
It's like I feel good about those. Yeah.
Jerry said he's got the socks, and I agree with you, Kian. You know what I think we've talked about this before is that sometimes, and this is where I think people forget about, losing can be such a great teacher. And you can sometimes, if you allow yourself, you can learn much more from a loss than you can from a win. All right, we got a major league material and a gold. Let's see here. What do we got? We got a Sangglitter, Zach Maxwell, 35th, Colson Montgomery on the White Sox, Hank Aaron, profiles insert. Notable rookie Jacob Mizrowski. We'll look at that gold here Ooh, Halos, Jorge Soler to 2026, 14-14 to 2026. He hit 2 homers against the Dodgers in the Freeway Series last night. And wow, another Dodger hit, Teoscar Hernandez. And Dodgers getting both relics tonight. Major League material on the bat relic. Game used memorabilia for Teoscar Hernandez. He hit a home run last night against the Halos in the Freeway Series. Yeah, I think, and just to recap on that, Kian, and I hope you always remember this. There is never a game wasted. You can either learn and get better, or you can choose not to. And there's always something to learn in wins, and there's always something to learn in losses. And in my experience, which is limited, um, in my experience, you can learn much more from a loss than you can from a win. And so that's good to hear that you're able to still not only enjoy baseball, but able to continue to get better, continue to reflect, and not let that impact, let your team's performance on the field impact the way you approach every single game.
Uh-huh.
You got a rainbow foil, David Bednar. Ooh, a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 35th anniversary. Greatest hits, Marcus Simeon. All right, 2 packs left, and then we got our silver packs, Kian. Ooh, we got a bonus hit. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Jumbos. Now, obviously, if you're been collecting cards for the last couple of years, you would know that you might know that jumbo boxes have typically been guaranteeing 1 auto and 2 relics. This year they changed it, 1 auto and 1 relic. But the cool thing so far in our experience with Series 1 is that several of the jumbo boxes have that bonus relic. So it's been coming with 1 auto and 2 relics. Let's see if it's any good. Ooh, another Jorge Soler insert. We got a sand glitter Jorge Soler, 35th anniversary Tarek Skubal, greatest hits Cal Raleigh. And then our next hit going out to, oh, that's a good one, Jack Caglione. Let's go on the player worn memorabilia. Bang. Wow, that's a nice one. All right, Kenny, I need you to top that one, top load that one ASAP. That's a good one. So 2 good solid rookies tonight. Otto Kyle Till and a relic for Jack Caglione. I'm not going to complain about
Yeah.
that. There's no numbered. It's not numbered. So there's a downside to it. We got it. It looks like a yellow foil. Oh, that's a good sign. That's the only thing missing. If it would be numbered, but hey, the names, that's the names you want. Jack Caglione. I think the only thing better would be maybe Roman Anthony, but he's tough to hit, man. All these guys. There's so much printed. There's Samus Pasile.
Uh, I feel like the one upsetting thing that I'm just like, ugh, I don't like it because it is so yesterday, or no, not yesterday, Saturday in our game,
Mm-hmm.
there was our shortstop. He threw a wild throw, a really, really, really wild throw that went over, and I was playing first base, and it went way over my head, and I couldn't reach it, and yeah, and so it was like, and so coach switched me and that player so I could go to shortstop because I'm pretty sure he trusts me a little bit more to have a good throw.
Silver
So
pack time. Here we go.
I was just like, okay, but like I wanted to play first base because I like first base, and then I'm
That's
just like,
tough. Yeah, no, I hear you.
it's just
I know. There's Dansby Swanson, Aaron Judge, Jonah Tong, and Brady House. No, I get it. I know you love playing first base, but sometimes you got to play where your team needs you, right? And your team needed you at shortstop, and you ended up making a good play to end the
yeah.
inning. So
No,
sometimes how it works.
we didn't end the inning.
Cole Young,
I think it was
Roman
a
Anthony,
time thing or something.
Ryan Ritter, and Miguel Cabrera, all on the base. No number. Now this one's gonna come from the hobby box, Kian, and that's where we pull the Mojo Chrome Auto to 25 for Mike Trout. So hopefully we can. Oh, we got a number card, Kian. So that's a good sign. So I'm telling you, hobby. I feel like At least from the silver pack perspective, has been a little bit better. Nolan Arenado, James Wood, Jeff Bagwell on our last hit of the break, going out to Brewers. Ooh, I know that
Jackson
name.
Churio.
Jackson Churio. Let's go. Jackson Churio to 199.
Yeah.
19 to 199. Nice hit for the Brew Crew. Let's go. Man, Jackson Churio, man. One of the solid rookies from 2024 class. Still crushing the ball. All right, we got a little recap coming here in just a moment. I'm going to sleeve these silver Mojo Chromes real quick, and then we'll do a recap. While we do these, while we're finishing sleeving these cards and getting ready for a recap, tomorrow, like I said, if you caught us midway through the stream, we announced early in the break. If you're new with us, we do what's called our Taco Tuesday break. We got that tomorrow. We're doing 2026 Topps Heritage 2 Hobby Box team break. Those auctions end here in the next 30 minutes. So if you are in tonight's break, you get free shipping for any teams, whether you win 1 team or 10 teams, free shipping. The cool thing about this, the Series 1 and Heritage, pretty much the same rookie class, right? So if you are hunting for a certain rookie, if you want to double down on that same team or maybe switch it up, we'd love to have you for our Taco Tuesday break. And always added incentive for our Taco Tuesday. We always throw in a bonus box just to kind of celebrate Taco Tuesday and just a little added promotion, a little incentive to get into that Taco Tuesday break. So if you have some extra funds and you want to double down on your favorite team or maybe switch it up, we'd love to have you. So those auctions end here in the next 30 minutes. If you do win, just wait for us to send you an invoice and we'll make sure to get that free shipping. All right, let me get this. Boom, 2026. Yep. Boom, boom. Oh, all right. So before we do our auction, or not auction, before we do our recap, we're gonna randomize this one. How we do the randomize is we get the dice, and we have a 6-sided die. If it's 1, 2, it'll go to the player on left, which this one is Cal Raleigh and the Seattle Mariners. If it's 3, 4, it'll go to Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. Or if it's 5, 6, it will go to Vinny Pasquantino and the Kansas City Royals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got my 6-sided die here. I'm gonna drop it here in the center. Here we go. Good luck. 2. There it is. 2 going to the Seattle Mariners.
2 going to.
Can you make sure to write that on there? Seattle Mariners?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Cool. All right. Here is our recap. This is break 397. 2026 Top Series 1 Jumbo Hobby 3-box mix team break. Here's our hit recap. These were all our silver pack base cards we got from the silver packs, Mojo Chromes. We got Brady House, Jonah Tong, Aaron Judge, Dansby Swanson, Miguel Cabrera, Ryan Ritter, Roman Anthony, Cole Young, James Wood, Nolan Arenado, and Jeff Bagwell. All these will get top loaded before it gets shipped out. If you're in our Taco Tuesday break, these will ship out on Wednesday. If you're not, it'll most likely ship out tomorrow. On our 35th anniversary, we got Cal Raleigh, Nolan Arenado, Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Schmidt, Corbin Carroll, Tarek Skubal, CJ Koffis, Ronald Acuna Jr., Colson Montgomery, Jacob Mizrowski, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jacob Milton, Vladimir Guerrero for the Nationals, Frank Thomas, Shoeless Joe Jackson, and Didier Fuentes for the Braves.
1 sec. I just gotta.
Hey, no problem. I'll help you here. Let me sleeve these last couple ones for you. There's that one.
Okay, I got something. I'm ready.
Boom.
Thank you.
All right, notable rookies. All these will get top loaded before it ships out. Just able to sleeve them up for a recap. Chase Burns, Jonah Tong, Jack Caglione ×2, Basayo, Owen Casey, Noel McLean ×2, Cam Schlittler ×2, Yuenski Garcia ×2, Bubba Chandler ×2, Carson Williams ×2, Colson Montgomery, Roman Anthony ×2, and Jacob Mizrowski ×3. Can I do greatest hits?
I think
Oh,
I got
almost,
one more. I got one more.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Big ticket player? Oh no, we got some right there. How about first looks?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
All right. First
First
looks, we got
pitches.
first pitch. I'm sorry, not first look. First pitch, we got Jesse Eisenberg
Eisenberg.
for the Reds and Kevin Nagandi for the Seattle Mariners. Profiles insert. We got Hank Aaron, PCA, Shohei Otani, and Cal Raleigh. Stars of the MLB from the Blaster. We got Paul Skeens, Ellie Buxton, and Jacob Mizorowski. Might as well just topple this one.
Sorry.
It's okay. You didn't have to top load them. But thank you, though. You're on top of it. Let's go. Rainbow foils. We got Spencer Horwitz, David Bednar, Dalton Rushing, Cody Clemens, Brennan Fatt, Nico Horner, and Colby Thomas, and Ian Seymour.
Oh, right here. Got next.
Sand glitters. We got future stars Marcelo Mayer, Jorge Soler, Zach Maxwell, and Bailey Ober.
That makes it sound weird, like future stars saying future stars and sand glitter.
Mm-hmm. Big ticket players. We got Ronald Acuna Jr., Lindor, James Wood, Paul Skeens, and Mike Trout.
1 second. Just got toppled this.
Just one of these?
Yep.
I think we just got one. 2025 All Tops team. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals.
Sleep this.
For our spring training parallel, we got Brian Wu, Tyler Freeman, and Carson Weisenhunt. We did get one hollow foil, Jurickson Profar for the Atlanta Braves. Greatest hits insert, we got Jason Dominguez, Christian Yelich, Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and Marcus Simeon. For Titans of the game, we got Jack Caglione and Juan Soto. Like I said, all these inserts will get top loaded before it ships out. And hits from the stands. We got one pink, Tatis on the 35th anniversary. Nice hit there for the Padres. Jorge Soler for the Halos, 14-14 out of 2026 on the gold border parallel. He got a yellow to 399. Drew Gilbert for the for the Giants, 34 out of 399. We got a aqua on the Mojo Chrome, Jackson Churro to 199. It's going to be 19 to 199. A blue rainbow foil, New Age Athletics, going to be 55 out of 150. Nice hit there for the A's. We got two Major League materials, Teoscar Hernandez on the Bat Relic, and then Alex Freeland on the player worn memorabilia on the jersey. So two relics going there for the Dodgers. We did get a bonus hit for Jack Caglione and the Kansas City Royals on the player worn memorabilia on the 35th anniversary. Nice hit there on a rookie. And then a nice, beautiful rookie auto, Kyle Till for the Chicago White Sox. Not numbered, but nice nonetheless. Beautiful hit. Like I said, all this will ship out at the latest on Wednesday. If you're not in our Taco Tuesday break, this will ship out tomorrow. Don't forget, Taco Tuesday. We got 2026 Topps Heritage 2 Hobby Box Team Break. Those auctions end here in the next 25 minutes. Free shipping. If you're in tonight's break, free shipping, whether you in one team or 10 more teams, free shipping. And plus, we always throw in a bonus retail box in our Taco Tuesday breaks. That's happening tomorrow. Auctions end here in the next 25 minutes. Hope you guys can join us. We have a theme verse around here, Proverbs 4:26, and it is this.
Give careful thought to the path for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways.
Guys, thank you so much, Jerry, and everybody else who was on the live chat and watching live. Really appreciate it. If you're watching the recap, know this, that Jesus loves you. He cares for you. Baseball is here. It's time to get the ball going. Let's go. The road to October starts this week. Hopefully it's for the Halos. If it's for your favorite team, I know, Kian, you're for the Phillies. Dathan's for the Mets. We got 3 teams represented in this household that we're rooting for hopefully for your favorite team. Maybe it's the White Sox, Jerry. I hope you maybe you're a big Chicago fan. The road to October starts this week. Hope you guys' team starts off on a good note. We got Heritage High Number Break 398. We're gonna switch over here in just a minute. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy some good food. Enjoy the last couple games of spring training, and hopefully we'll see you for Taco Tuesday. Thanks for breaking with us from Studio
Peace.
SB14.
Bye, man.
This is Steadfast Breaks. We're out.
Peace. Thanks for breaking with us. Cause is what it's all about. Peace out. Bye, guys. Oh, and thank you, Jerry Raven and Karen Anderson.